Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about the Global Leadership Development Plan and Progress presented by Albert George. Okay, coming to the introduction to the global leadership, I'm going to create a personalized global leadership development plan that involves identifying strength to leverage, recognize my core strengths and weaknesses for improvement, and reflecting on the past experience to shape an effective leadership that is going to enhance my future bright. Awareness in the global leadership, the core leadership, what is that the leadership talks about? The core leadership involves understanding the strength and weakness for the authentic decision making, boosting emotional intelligence through empathy and in diverse team. Also, it promotes by encouraging a feedback and adaptability in leadership style. An innovative culture fosters creativity and adaptability. What are the key metrics that is going to be involved in these leadership skills? Includes employee engagement, idea generation, frequency and feedback mechanism to enhance innovation within the organization. This is going to play a vital role in the overall leadership skills. Moving to the next slides, what are my core strengths and how this is getting exemplified in my organization, how this is getting elevated by different norms. I'm going to go with examples as well. So first one, I would like to talk about the analytical skill involved in discrete complex problems and identifying patterns as demonstrated by conducting a detailed market analysis for a successful strategy. So as I'm working in a procurement organization, I must be ahead on the market analysis to ensure that I have the market data to map my future strategy, long term and the short term strategy. Also, the strategic formulation, including crafting actionable plans like a strategic initiative that improved team performance by 20%, identifying like simplification projects or the removing the non-value added activities. These are some of the examples that has been implemented to improve the overall performance of the team. Finally, on the adaptability, adjusting strategies to maintain the competitiveness during the market shifts. During all this global trade war, and we need to be highly adaptability to the global culture to make sure that we have the strategies in plan for any risk mitigation plans. Next, we're talking about the weakness and the improvement plan. I used to struggle with the public speaking, and to overcome this, I plan to enroll the online courses like join Toastmasters to give a public speaking or speak about different topics to enhance my communication, practicing with the peers to take a topic during the lunchtime to discuss with the peers too, so that the communication is getting improved. Socialization by attending and networking events, also getting into the restaurants and meeting different people, so then my communication and the networking is getting improved a lot. What are the key accomplishments and the progress? The key accomplishments have completed leadership workshop that enhanced my cross-cultural communication and conflict resolution skills. Also led a diversified group project, improving collaboration, and additionally I initiated a mentorship relationship with a global leader in a procurement organization, insights on the effective leadership. This gave me a clear path how the effective leadership should be, and what are the key steps. I learned a lot from the peers during my course discussions, discussing with a lot of discussion questions and the questions asked by the professor. It makes us to think a lot and add to the issues or add to the questions that has been generated within us. What are the key challenges and the opportunities? So, experience a discomfort when public speaking, which affects my confidence. I plan to join all this Toastmaster clubs, all the public speaking. The next one is the time management between the academic and the professional career. So here I used to prioritize my commitments so that I'm not missing any of my challenges that is not affecting my leadership quality or neither on the academics. Lastly, limited exposure to the diverse leadership situations motivates to embrace self-reflection for the growth. What are the suggestions for adapting? To enhance my networking skills, I've attended a lot of global workshops, meeting different global suppliers, getting engaged in the conferences. Also, I took a lot of LinkedIn online courses to ensure that my communication skills and the cultural skills are getting improved. Also, we have some groups being created within the organization to ensure that the LinkedIn learning are being done as a collaborative approach to learn and seek the opportunities between the team to make sure that we learn across the board. So, what are the key takeaways? Key takeaway is that self-awareness is going to be a vital one in the leadership growth, effective communication, and the cultural adaptability. And the global leadership is going to be play a vital role in the overall leadership skills. To reduce all this social public speaking anxiety and the socialization, we need to be ahead on the curve, discussing with a lot of peers and engaging into the different online courses to make sure that we are hitting on the target, to make sure that we are being qualified as the effective leadership skills. Thank you. Thanks for hearing this. Have a great day. Bye.